End. It is a dark, horrible morning in early October, so I'm going to go and take a look at this thing now, and hopefully it's the car, isn't it? Hopefully it's the car. See, it's got a couple of things wrong with it, but if it's tidy enough, I'm going to buy this car now and drive it back with 5 hours back to Wales, and then the master here is going to start watching it and
get things up to date.
Everything, and that's the final car ready then?
Yeah, that's the final car ready, so we're all got our collection and all good to go.
Ready. We're hopefully good to go for the trip then, so watch your space and we'll take a look at the car in a minute. Yes. And is it set up like
it is!
It's set up like, what's it called as well? It's the Back to the Future car. Brilliant. So we've been on the road now for 3.5 hours. The weather has been absolutely atrocious coming down. It's probably the worst day we could possibly have picked to come and see this car, but we're not doing too bad now. We're an hour and a half out. So yeah, looking forward to seeing this car now.
Interesting to see.
Yeah, it's
and a journey back.
Nice. It's apparently quite a nice little spec as well, so fingers crossed now it's all working. We are 2 minutes out, meeting this chap in the Tesco store in Penzance, which is literally around the corner now. We just pulled in. The views around here are stunning. Unfortunately, due to the weather, there's not much point in filming it, but I am bouncing now. I can't wait to see this car, so fingers crossed it's all good. And we will take a look at it shortly now. So here it is then, a nice 07 plate Mini Cooper in red, and just having a quick run around. Just purchased it, it's happening. We're just going to run it to the petrol station now and head back, but I'm very chuffed for that. It's got a nice interior. There's a couple of issues. There's a problem with the window, and there's a couple of issues inside, but very happy with that. Nice leather interior as well. Yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, let's get it on, potch with it, see what we can get done. There we are. We've been driving it for about an hour now, and 2 hours, sorry, and it's done well. So far so good. We just got about an hour left now. 2 hours left to get it back into Wales. Probably going to get rid of the stripes off it, if I'm honest. I don't like them very much, but they're aftermarket. Wheels maybe need a refurb, but apart from that, it's immaculate on the outside, and the same on the inside as well. It's really nice. So I couldn't be happier with it, to be honest. It's really nice car. So yeah, well, it's my turn to jump in the Mazda now, and Aled's going to drive the rest of the way in the Mini, so he's got a big smile. And we'll give it a go. Yeah, bolt catch doesn't work properly, so that needs fixing as well, and there's an issue with the window, but apart from that, yeah, Scotland, here we come. Just pulled in the petrol station now. It needs a little drop of oil, so we're just doing that. The engine bay is quite clean, in fairness. BMW built June 2007. Not too bad. In fairness, it's come quite a long way, and these do use a bit of oil, so I'm not too worried, hopefully. But we'll see now. Back on the road again. Aled is going to push on now and make it home, so we won't see the Mini again in the rest of this short clip. Yeah, fingers crossed now it's going to get home, and we've made it all the way from Penzance all the way back to Carmarthenshire with the Mini, which is a relief really. There's obviously a couple of issues with it. It's not running quite right, it's a little bit down on power, but we expected that, in fairness. It was well advertised and documented that it had some kind of engine management issue. So we're going to try and get to the bottom of that now over the next week or two. Black stripes in it probably going to go. I don't like those, especially on the back. They're uneven as well, so I'm going to try and pull them off and see what the paintwork is like underneath. Bonnet is faded, so it's going to need repolishing. Hopefully that'll work. If not, I'll have to look into whether it needs a respray or something, but hopefully not, because that's quite an expensive thing. Interior is fantastic. It's clearly been a smoker's car at some point. Smells of smoke, cigarette smoke inside, so I'm going to buy a smoke bomb and have it validated and cleaned up. Apart from that, it's lovely. Even the bolsters on the driver's seat are pretty good. Yeah, it's just lovely little car. It's been a right bargain in fairness, so I'm so chuffed that it's managed to get back to Wales without any issues, and that's a good sign for the future really. You know, if it can do a journey like this with an engine management issue, hopefully once we get it fixed and back up and running fully, you know, it'll survive the Scotland trip next year now. So we're 6 months out at this point from Scotland, so yeah, that's the last mini boat. I think I win the prize for the furthest distance. Arled's was in North Wales, Jason's was local, so Penzance was a bit of a trek in fairness. I didn't quite realise how far that was, but it's been an adventure on its own, yeah. So there we are. Anyway, end of this video now. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned over the next few months for some more mini videos, and once all three cars are together and up and running, now we'll do perhaps a couple of runs with them and get them out on the road together in readiness for the Scotland trip. So thank you very much for watching. Cheers.